I think I can work with that. Hey, well, let's get the party rolling, shall we? Starting right now. Welcome to the virtual Honky Tonk. It's the middle of May. What do you make of that? Okay, well, hey, welcome everybody. Hi, everybody over at Extended Care. Mom, hello, how you doing? Thanks for those photos. Happy Mother's Day. Looked like it was a swinging time. So let's keep the swinging time going. Here it is. I gotta play my guitar here. Step aside. Okay, well, it's Sunday stuff. It's Sunday at noon, just about my time, wherever you are watching this. Hey, enjoy your day. What's been going on? Well, let's see. The weather's been nice. It's been nice. Spending more time outside, which has been even nicer. So that's good. Makes you feel good. A little vitamin D in the system, I guess. And so now we got to put some caffeine in it and stir it all around.
When I wake up each day, I stimulate my way down to the kitchen for my favorite brew. Don't want no orange juice, that stuff just ain't no use. To get me started, there's just one thing to do. I take the filter out and grind my beans about until that smell is floating rich in the air. I pour the water in and soon it's sputtering. It won't be long until I'm human again. You would not believe what coffee does to me. It's a miracle cure. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. It goes right through my head and brings me back from the dead. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. When I get to my job, that coffee's wearing off. I need another one of coffee to go. Before I start computing, while my computer's boot, I hit the luncheon for a cappuccino. Don't want no Irish cream, that's not enough caffeine. I need a special blend, Colombian dark. I take it black and hot, it really hits the spot. It gives me palpitations deep in my heart. I think this just might be caffeine dependency, but it's just too soon to tell. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm almost feeling fine, fill me up one more time. I'm a slave to my coffee. 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 Got a problem with that? I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. It goes right to my head and brings my back from the dead. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. Oh yeah, I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. You realize you have more than 8 items in the express line? I don't believe you people! You probably haunt the bank machine at 5 o'clock. Sure, I know all about you. You change lanes without signaling. Just too busy talking on your cellular to worry about driving. Inconsiderate moron. You have the nicest signs I've ever seen. You live around here or what? Let's go for a coffee after work. I'm serious.
Okay, well, maybe not one of my more prettier offerings. Might have to be said. Here's one. I'm gonna sing. Where was? Oop, I just lost my page. Here we go. This is from
Nothing will ever change me loving you. You're still holding me, but not the way you used to do. Love slipped through our fingers like ships that drift apart. You packed a bag and left, and in it was my heart.
Yes, that's for my mom. Okay, so that was Cyril Rawson and I wrote that. Boy, that's going way back. Oh, let me just tee up a little bit of the fun that we're going to have today. It's pretty good. I found what I was looking for last week, the Kelita Haverland studio version of Too Hot to Handle. So I will play that, and I will also play one of my own songs that was recorded during the same session, and you can compare the bands, and you'll hear it's the same session players. It's the same session, and it's a little funny. It's almost well. Anyway, let's get serious now, just for 1 second, shall we?
Marching in the streets, people wearing sheets. We've seen this all before. Make a sound and the boot comes down. It's happening more and more. We're being trained to worship our music. We're looking back at the future. Look with what sign you on, what your head is. Choose your side, but you better pick mine. You talk, but don't you listen. Win at all costs, or else you're losing. We're looking back at the future. Back at the future. Back at the future. We're being trained to worship our music. We're looking back at the future. Back at the future. While we've been squabbling, the world's been wobbling. Wood isn't flooded, it's on fire. There's a cost, but we put it off to chase our basic desires. This is our chance to pierce this illusion. We're looking back at the future. Back at the future.
Oh, yeah, well. Oh. I have a lazy button. Gee, let's move on. Okay, oh, it's playtime again.
can't reach you on the phone. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. Better make up your mind, 'cause I just about had enough. You gotta hustle on the side. You place your bets and let them ride. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. Better cash in your chips, 'cause the dealer has called your bluff. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. Better make up your mind, 'cause I just about had enough. Oh, tell her. How you really feel? You gotta hustle on the side. You place your bets and let it ride. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. Better cash in your chips, 'cause the dealer has called your bluff. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. Better cash in your chips, 'cause the dealer has called your bluff. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, I had an overabundance of cliches at my disposal, so I just couldn't resist. Oh well, you know, I just have to put my foot down and mask on.
Going out in public ain't the same it used to be. There's this nasty virus gunning for you and me. One thing in our favor, one thing I would ask. You're not fully dressed until you're putting on your mask. Don't worry about the styling, be it sexy, cute or bad. A minor inconvenience or a lifetime full of sad. When you're dressing to impress, you now have one more task. You're not looking sharp until you're putting on your mask. Putting on your mask ain't a simple left and right. It maybe shows the world that you value precious life. As you're going out the door, remember what we ask. Wallet, keys, and putting on your mask. We're not talking half-ons, chin hammocks, or green sheets. Saving life stands taller than political beliefs. One day when we're through all this glory, we will bask. Until then, you're not dressed until you're putting on your mask. Until then, we're not safe until you're putting on your mask.
I was actually watching the video of that song that I did, and I put on the closed captions. I wanted to read along and see how accurate it was. Not even close. Oh, I guess I mumbled. Well, I guess I mumbled. Missed the word bask. You know, in glory we will bask. How can you miss that? But they did. Anyway. It is on the lyric sheet. It's correct on the lyric sheet. Okay. I like this version. Let's do a live
There's
version.
somebody else who sings a great song up on this stage, and he's a good songwriter too. His name is Wray Ellis. He always opens my show for me every evening. And he's had some singles out on the radio, and I know you're going to be hearing a lot more from him in the near future. Mr. Wray Ellis.
Thank you very much. Here's an original song. This is called Where's That Woman? Appreciate that.
Oh, and I did too. I was not lying to you. Now it's story time. Okay, kiddies. Now we're gonna go into this other folder here. It's a good time because we just heard Kelita Haverland, and that was actually the tour that we were supporting the following song, which was Too Hot to Handle. And I went to my record collection and I dusted off my turntable and plugged it all in and figured out how to get it started and recorded it onto digital. So now I finally have a digital copy of a 45 single. And boy, what a comedy of errors that was. But anyway, here it is. I want to play it right now. I'm not going to play along. I just want you to hear the studio version of Kelita Haverland, the great Kelita Haverland. This is in Chelsea studio, January 1985.
You're too hot to touch tonight. I'll burn myself if I don't play it right. Oh, you fill me with desire. One look from you sets my heart on fire. You're too hot to handle. You ought to wear a warning sign. You turn me into ashes just when I think you're mine. You're too hot to touch tonight. You're too hot to touch tonight. I know you spread your love around, but sharing it did cool you down. A master of the tender part, if you win again, I lose my heart. You're too hot to handle. You ought to wear a warning sign. You turn me into ashes just when I think you're mine. You're too hot to touch tonight. You're too hot to touch tonight. You're too hot to handle. You're too hot to handle. You ought to wear a warning sign. And you turn me into ashes just when I think you're mine. You're too hot to touch tonight. You're too hot to touch tonight. You're too hot. You're too hot to handle. You ought to wear a warning sign. You turn me into ashes just when I think you're mine. You're too hot, much too hot to touch tonight. You're too hot to touch tonight. You're too hot to handle. You ought to wear a warning sign.
Kelita Haverland on the Too Hot to Handle, and the Too Hot to Handle band. Actually, that was not the Too Hot to Handle band. That was, oh boy, that was the Nashville Chelsea Studio A Team. Boy, I used to be able to rhyme them off because they're on the back of my record too. But Tony Migliori was the producer, and Dave Hieronymus was the engineer, but it was largely Dave's deal. He was actually the fingers on the board, and when we were there recording that, because I was down there at the same time, and I've told the story, but when we had the ice storm, and Eileen Twain got stuck in it, well, that's why she is on that record, because we had endless amounts of studio time. And as you'll hear that, and I was just having big flashbacks from the time, because as it's fading out, and there's that duo with the background singer singing just right on the same phrasing. Oh man, that was the one. That was the one that hung it up for a long time. And that was the one where Dave says, well, why don't you just go out and get some breath of fresh air? And then he lowered the speed of the tape, or the pitch of the tape, and just slowed the tape down just a little bit. And she came back in and nailed it first time. That's a pro, and just played it up like, oh yeah, that's what a pro does. Go take a break. And of course, we swore we never said a word, of course, but here we are 20, 30 years later. I guess I can tell it now. Where was I going with this? Oh, yes, I remember now. Here's from the very same session, same band. This is only me this time. Let's hear it.
Silence is a teardrop. No hope in sight, just an empty stare. Eyes ask each other, when did love stop? Hearts need to know, can they still care? There's a heart breaking tonight.
Ray Ellis on the virtual Honky Tonk. Okay. So that was recorded in January 1985, just like the Too Hot to Handle that we heard just previous. Same band, and it's Pete Bordenelli is the guitar player there. And he was the king of, like the big waterfall, and then the big finish at the end, and then twin it. And then he would just do the harmonies and great. He had a, I think it was a 65 Stratocaster, nice, interesting, sunburst with black pickguard and purple, I forget where it was, I think it was here, a purple DiMarzio. And he ended up selling it to Cyril Rawson, who actually wrote that song. So every time whenever I say, you still got that Strat? Yeah. Pete Bordenelli Strat? Okay, well, let's see. I think, let's do one more. Let's do a live. There's a tune that I haven't played here yet, and I really like to. I really want to, so Oh yeah, here it is. Now this is from the Ray Sawyer tour. Man, it's really not very good recording quality. It's not very good. But it's such a great song, and I don't think we did it on subsequent tours. Where is it? I just had it. Ooh. Oh boy. Got to do a search. Boy, that's. Where is. Come on. Alright, well, I don't know where it is. Alright, well, we'll just play this one, but this is not the one I like. This is the one I like. It is one of the ones I like. But this is not.
I want to do the very first song I ever had out on the radio. See if you recognize this one. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Well, it really bothers me that I cannot find that thing that I just had. So just give me one. Is that the right one? I thought I did that. There we go. Found it. Now, like I was saying, this is the band is Dave Hamilton on guitar and electric guitar, lead guitar. Gail, I forget his name. Gail, the drummer, Racine, or I forget his name. Bennett on bass. Bob Kitt on the keyboards. And I'm just playing rhythm guitar. I think for this, I think I'm playing acoustic rhythm. But let's find out. Let's hear it. But not a very good recording. This is mostly the crowd.
I have something that's been on the radio for a little while, and I think CJXX is going to other country radio stations. Perhaps you've heard this. And if you have my old album or my old tape, this one's on there.
Somebody's heard it, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going to send that one out to my mom because I know that was a big favorite of hers. And boy, I haven't heard that in so long. And that was recorded in CJXX. That would have been, Red Deer, maybe? So the band is, give me time to reflect and sort of figure out who that was. This is Dave Hamilton on the guitar, lead guitar. Neil Bentley on bass. Bob Kitt on keyboards. And Gail, voice. I do have it on my Facebook page with the newspaper clipping. Boy, I wish I could remember his name. And I was playing rhythm guitar on that and opening the show. I would come out and do 40 minutes or whatever. Then Kelita would come out, and then the big star, Wray Sawyer, would come out, and oh boy, what a time that was. So that's how it was worked. So, and I got so few recordings. I don't know if any other exist, but I just could not get the sound guy to remember to turn the tape over or to plug it in, or So anyway, it was not a whole lot of recordings from that time. So for the one after, the tours after that, I made sure that I got a lot more recording done. So that was a little bit of looking back at the heady days of, the late 80s with Kelita and Wray Sawyer. So, oh boy, where else can we go from here? Let's see. Yeah. Gotta want to do this song. Oh, here's a fun tune. I always like to play this one. Here we go. Wherever she is now.
I've been around, thought I'd seen it all. Climbing to the top of the hill, seen the big and the small. That was before I saw scary beautiful. Nothing compares at all. Scary beautiful. Long raven hair, golden nose ring. Picture the girl next door, Betty Boyd show. Devil's eyes and heavenly eyes. Life was so simple, scary, beautiful. Some other time, some other place. We might have had a chance, still I see her face. It's scary, beautiful. I know we're worlds apart. I wish it weren't so. I'm tired of the things she's just getting to. And all disappears, scary. It all goes away and it's scary, beautiful. Some other time, some other place. We might have had a chance when I see her face. Scary, beautiful. Tried, but I can't let go. Scary, beautiful. Nothing else matters to me. Scary, beautiful. Scary, beautiful. Scary, beautiful. Scary, beautiful.
Yeah, so there. Yeah. Got to send one out to the people who are doing hard work, looking after us, keeping us safe, whether they're in a uniform or in, well, in operating rooms, emergency rooms, well, just filling the shelves. This is for you.
You'll never see him struggle. You wouldn't know his pain. No one can see his Give thanks to those who come behind. Thank the Lord if you're so inclined. But thank the hero next door. You may see her struggle, but you can't feel her pain. She's got medals in her drawer. She came home, but nothing's quite the same. As you snuggle in your bed and smile yourself to sleep, you wonder what to give and what to keep. Give thanks to those who came before us. Give thanks to those who come behind. Thank the Lord if you're so inclined. Thank the hero. There's a hero. Thank the hero next door. The hero next door. The hero next door. The hero next door.
That is for the heroes next door. Yeah, okay, so, boy, getting close to, well, I don't want to overtax things, but I still want to play.
Thank
Okay, now it's time to do a sober, somber sort of tip of the hat to the people that we're sort of missing right now. And this is for those people.
You were a diamond, if in the rough. Your words were gentle, your voice was gruff. You had a wisdom uncommon and true, that life was contagious, could fold me in two. As you're about to leave, take a message from me. Be free, be free. Go touch the sky. Don't wave goodbye. Be free, be free. I won't ask why. I'll just say goodbye. Be free. There will be times from day to day when I will turn to you and start to say, you gotta hear this, you're gonna laugh. And I remember just before you take your bow, I didn't say it then, but I'm saying it now. Be free, be free. Go touch the sky. Don't wave goodbye. Be free, be free. I won't ask why. I'll just wave goodbye. Be free, go touch the sky.
Now I've done it. Uh-oh. All right. Well, one more tune, and then we'll call it a day. Here we go. Give me a chance to hopefully get out of here.
All right, no more looking back. Take one.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. that's it for now. That's all I got. So thanks for stopping by. Hey, it's been a bit of fun. We'll see you soon. Watch your back, wash your hands, and boy, bye for now.